You'll have to direct me because I'm concentrating on the stream, son. You ain't subbed to us then, are you? I haven't had a notification on your phone, sunshine. And you're my son. Hello, Adrian, how you doing, bro? Julie. Something a bit different today. I'm in the middle of Birmingham and I thought I'd come and see Ozzy's bridge. Thought I'd show you all, people that can't get to it. I'm hoping the live stream's okay from here. We are in the middle of the city, so... How you doing, James? So I got Mitchell directing me, but he don't want to be on camera. How you doing, Tracy? Rachel? It's a bit of a surprise live, isn't it, for a Tuesday? Eleanor, how you doing? Pixie? So, we are in the middle of Birmingham. But I'm taking you to Black Sabbath Bridge, guys. Now, if you're not into Ozzy Osbourne, I do apologise, but because he's a local icon, we've been here for a couple of hours now, me and the son have. And I've also been in the Wetherspoons, which is the first time for quite a while I've had a beer. But I'm going to have another one before we get on the tram. Is the picture alright, guys? Let me know. How you doing, Cheryl? Teresa Skinner, how you doing, darling? We are 200 yards away from Black Sabbath Bridge, so I'm going to take you down. I'm hoping Maria had to get to work, bless her, so she couldn't make it. How you doing, Carl? Great picture, Carl's put, that's good. I'm taking you down to Black Sabbath Bridge, Carl. Carla Seafood Chicken. Ellen, how you doing? Ellen's put the pictures fine as well. Picture is perfect, Carol's put, that's excellent. We are 150 yards away from Black Sabbath Bridge, guys, so I'm going to take you down, and wherever you are in the world, you've probably seen this bridge the last few weeks since the demise of a massive icon from this area, Ozzy Osbourne. Cheryl's not very well. Oh, I hope you get well soon, Cheryl. Leela, how you doing? So yeah, we are literally right by Black Sabbath Bridge. And that is the pub we had a drink in earlier, isn't it, Sunshine? Yeah. Which I might go and revisit. I couldn't believe how many, there was lots of Americans in there, weren't there? Yeah. Lots of Americans in there, guys, in that Wetherspoons there. So they've obviously found a cheap beer. How you doing, Rotty? Wow, we're a hero, Rotty's put, that's good. Rotty's a local bloke. So, if Rotty, you haven't got to see it yet, you're going to get to see it now. How you doing, Pixie? You can change the landscape. I don't know if I can. Let's have a look. Do it. I can't change it, unfortunately. I've not got Marie with me. We're not very technical. We're blokes. But I'll try and get as much as I can on here. Yeah, I'm going to flick the screen. We are here, guys. Whew, that was a walk. We've done 4 of the Ozzy Osbourne memorials today. So there you go, you got Sharon's, Kelly's, you've got Jack's autograph, and Amy, and there's the canal. Oh, you know what I'm like with canals. Anyway, let's show you the memorial. There we go. There he is. Oh, bless you, Carol. That's the thing, you see, especially people abroad don't get to see this unless they come over, so that's why I thought I'd do a bit of a live. It's different to what we normally do, but how can you not see this, eh? Bear with me, I'm just going to go around this side, everybody. There we go. If you can see there, look. And then down there is another bridge, Brindley Place Bridge, right in the heart of Birmingham, and that's obviously rest in peace, Ozzy. Thanks for sharing, Steve. So now you're more than welcome. I know everybody can't get to see this, especially if you're abroad. I'm behind the memorial, hang on. So I just want, it's something different to our normal channel, and I banged my head the other day, look. So I just wanted to share it with you, lovely people. It is very busy, so I have to be careful. I don't want to get children on the videos and stuff, but let's have a look. Let's get it from this angle here. There we go. So what I'm going to do later, guys, is I'm going to I've got a hell of a lot of photos from today, and I'm going to put all the photos onto Peaky's Cave. I know it's nothing to do with history hunting and that, but this is an historical moment for Birmingham, losing one of our best singers, really, one of our best bands. Yeah. So I've got Mitchell with me, so I'm talking to Mitchell. I'm not talking to myself. Pixie, keep Kirsty away from the Black Sabbath. She'll be having that. I know. I did actually. You know what? You've said, Pixie, exactly what I thought earlier. I thought they'd be having that sign on the magnet. Mind you, I might want to as well, though. I mean, I wonder how long it's going to be there to the local youth. Yeah, just turn it around again. No, you're all right, love. You're all right, love. It's me being at live streaming. There we go. Sharon. Kelly.
Maybe it's somewhere else. Just look. Yeah.
How you doing, Digger? Digger Duck? Yeah, there is the brass house here. Now, the brass house here, I can tell you a little story about that. Years ago, I was working on a certain delivery company around Birmingham back in the late 90s, maybe early 2000s, and I bumped into Bill Clinton on that balcony in the brass house there, and the president of the USA. I wasn't that close to him. I was probably 6 foot away from him, but because we was emptying the bins at the time, you don't know this, do you? Because we was emptying the bins at the time, his pint glass had to go into a bin, but the bin that we was taking, but they had to smash the glass before they could empty the bin. Yeah, that's what it is with DNA and that, isn't it? So yeah, so from here we're going to go and have we have got loads of photos. We've been to 3 memorials today of Ozzy Osbourne's, and I'm going to put a ruck of photos on for you all to have a look at. I thought I'd personally take you down to Black Sabbath Bridge, which is on Broad Street here, the main street through Birmingham. This is where all your nightlife is. If you ever come to Birmingham, don't drink down here, guys. Go to the back streets if you're from abroad, because these are the pubs where it's about £10 for a pint. If you go down the back streets here, there's little taverns at the back, and them like £2-3 for a pint. And we're going in the Wetherspoons in a minute, which will be about, I think, I bought you a drink and me a drink. I think it was £6.
Yeah, it wasn't.
So yeah, it wasn't too bad. Eleanor, Glen, mate. It's just you, or is there any other peakies with you? It is just me and my son. He don't want to be on camera though. That's him quickly. He don't want to be on camera, unfortunately. He used to do peaky diggers. He used to bottle dig with us when we first started. Yeah, I might as well sit down here a minute, son. So he's sitting on the Wetherspoons there, along Broad Street. So yeah, we have come on our own, and even Marie couldn't make it today because Marie's had to go to work, and she says, well, go now while it's all still erected and everything, because there is memorials that are erected temporary for Ozzy, but Black Sabbath Bridge is a permanent fixture now, I believe. How you doing, Patty? Good advice, Glenn. Nice to know, Steve. Yeah, so we're right in the centre of Birmingham. I believe this is where all the prime ministers have met in the past and stuff like that. That's the ICC, the convention centre, where all the big meetings happen. And then we've got the brass house behind us there. That's well famous. You probably, if you do look back at the cortege of Ozzy Osbourne when they, is it cortege? But they brought his coffin past. You will actually see the brass house in the background. It's a very well-known, iconic place of Broad Street, as anybody from around here will tell you. How you doing, Francis, darling? Francis is a little bit different. You'll have to watch back on the live because I've just been to Black Sabbath Bridge just to show everybody. And then we're going to have a quick point in here, me in the sunshine now. And then we're going to jump back on the tram to where we live, which is about 6 miles away. Oh. Wasn't us. So yeah, we're going to have a quick pint. And it's the first time, I've got to admit, it's probably the first time since my dad passed that I've personally had a drink. So it's been nice to let my hair down. I haven't got to drive, I can jump back on the tram, get the missus to pick me up from the other end. So all good. Hello Lynn Baker, how you doing, darling? And I know it's a bit of a surprise live, but I just wanted to take you all to it. You know what, I'm going to have another little walk to it, just for the people that have come on late. We'll have another little walk to it, Mitchell, then we'll come back, and I will end the live then, guys, because we'll be in the Wetherspoons, which is a public place, but you know what them like this day and age, First Amendment rights and all that kind of stuff. But what we'll do, I'll take you back down to Black Sabbath Bridge for the people that haven't seen it. If you've came on the live late, not through your own faults, but unexpected. So here's Black Sabbath Bridge, guys. There's the pub we're going to be drinking in a minute. Here we go. Here's Black Sabbath Bridge. You've still got a lot of Ozzy fans still coming to see it. Yeah, it has been really busy, to be fair. This ain't a place that's going to be quiet for quite some time. And there we go, we've got all the tourists taking photos. And then, look at all that there, look guys. Black Sabbath Bridge. There we go. And, yeah. Sharon. Kelly. We've got Jack. And the one you don't see very often, Amy. There you go. I'm surprised, to be fair, that around Birmingham that barrier is still there, because that barrier is probably worth more money now than that car. But Rotti, 1998 G8 Summit, looked being yards away from. I remember the G8 Summit, that was the thing I'm thinking of, that is, Rotti. That's what I'm thinking of. It's when all the Prime Ministers got together, well, I say all the Prime Ministers. Prime Ministers got with all the other world leaders, wasn't it? Which was this building here. And you know the Brass House, Rotti. I mean, I think me and you have been drunk in there quite a few times with me, Rot. The Brass House, coming out at 3 o'clock in the morning, looking for a chippy without a queue. Yeah. Not knowing who you're going home with. Before I met Marie, obviously. Before I met Marie. But yeah. So, it's only a short live, guys. It was just to show you the Ozzy Osbourne Bridge. If you have missed any of it, just have a little look back and you'll see it. But we are going to go into the Wetherspoons now, me and the sunshine are, haven't we, son? Yeah. And I'm going to get another pint down, me. Why not? Because it's the first time for quite a while that we've had a drink. Well, I've had a drink. And my sons are both hard enough to drink now, but the one doesn't and the other one does. So, yeah. So from the middle of Birmingham city centre, there we go. We bid you farewell and thank you for joining the live. We'd really appreciate it. I will have one for you, Francis. I mean, if you ever spoons, if you want to send money across to it, you can. I'm only joking. I will not go home very sober if that's the case. But my son's got to control me because it's very easy to have 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, I've got to be good because Marie will smack my bum. But yeah, big love to you all, guys, and see you later. And I'm sorry there was no warning, but it's a last minute decision that me and the son come here today. See you later, guys.